Hey guys, Ultra Maximus official merchandise is now available on my Spring store. Help support the channel and shop by clicking the link below. Oh, hey look, it's Beast Boy. Ow, ow, ow.
You suck.
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at another Masters of the Universe Origins figure. It's Beastman from the cartoon collection. And this is my third figure in the line, and I'm totally digging this guy. I loved the cartoon from Filmation back in the 80s, and it's really cool to finally see a Beastman in this look, at least on the main retail lines. So let's go ahead and jump in there and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Beastman in the packaging. We got the Masters of the Universe logo of the 80s. It's got the cartoon collection down at the bottom. We get this really cool blister with Castle Grayskull as the background, so just kind of a close-up. There it is. Loving the cartoon Castle Grayskull back there. There is Beastman in his glory, and I just love this collection logo down here. I wish it was a hologram. That'd be very, very cool. Now, the back of the packaging, we've got some really nice artwork up here at the top with play gimmicks and the other figures in this wave. The only one I don't have is Man-at-Arms as of yet. So, yeah, the Dragon Invasion, where he's got the little weapon piece here. Yeah, definitely cool. Loving the look of this. Very cool. Definitely digging these figures, and that's really about it for the packaging. Let's get this guy out of box and see what we think. So here we have Beastman in the packaging, and I gotta say, I definitely dig this. I think of the three figures I have, he's the most cartoony looking to me. The head sculpt definitely resembles that cartoon Beastman from the show, and of course, the accessories he comes with is very, very cool. So he does have a few different accessories here. So let's start off with the mini comic. So this is the same one that He-Man came with right here, which I don't ever remember him getting that mask in the show. It's like they mixed a few different cartoons together for the story. We get his little gun I think he controlled dragons with in the cartoon that was in. I definitely remember that, but yeah. So here are the other figures. Again, these two came with a comic, and then these two, I'm presuming, are going to have the other comic in this wave. So let's take a look at his other accessories. So he comes with his whip, very much like the toy, but it's a solid whip, unlike the hollow one from previous versions. Of course, he can hold it in his hand very nice and snugly, so I definitely dig that, like the string whip. Very cool. This is probably how I'm going to display him up on the shelf, to be honest. And then he also comes with this weapon thingy-ma-flopper here. So he used this in the show. I want to say he used it to control some dragons. It's a solid plastic. I wish it had some more paint detail on it, or any paint detail, but he can hold it. So you're just going to plug it into his hands right here, and him to hang on to it, so he does hold it pretty well. I definitely dig that, and I like the way this looks. It just covers up too much of the figure to display, so I'm gonna use the whip to display it. But I'm definitely grateful it did come with an accessory piece. I thought that was cool. Now, articulation, the head does move back and forth and up and down on a ball joint, can be removed like the other Origins figures. Twist at the waist right here. Arms do move outward, they move up and down and twist around. Twist at the elbow joint as well. We got a twist and hinge joint at the wrist right there. Legs kick that far forward, that far back. They splay out about that far. The knee joint does have a twist in it as well. And we've got a twist at the boot, which is nice. And then we've got hinge joints at the ankles, which twist. And they got that crazy ankle rocker pivot we love! this being his widest possible stance with both feet still flat on the floor. Taking a closer look at Beastman, again, I love the way this guy is sculpted. He really does capture that cartoon vibe for sure. He's got all the same elements of the Motu figure from the 80s, but a lot less detail in the sunburst and the spikes on his shoulders. I do like the fur on his collar. I think that looks pretty good. All the muscles. I love the orange, the blue eyes, and the snarl, the pointed ears, and the almost helmet-like head. Definitely captures that Filmation look and style. Taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, sculpted well, lower detail because the animated series had lower detail because of animation costs, like the belt there, but I love the colors, the blue pants, little fur breeches, and then, again, all the muscles on there. It's interesting that these cartoon figures only come with the grippy hands instead of additional hands like the other Motu figures, but, I mean, you can always swap the hands out if you want with your other Motu figures. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure. Again, this is an interesting one. Like Skeletor, instead of having the reptilian style of feet, we've got the boots that we saw on the cartoon. As you recall, back in the 80s, all of the bad guys, well, most of the bad guys, had the reptilian style feet boots, and that was how you knew they were bad guys, part of the body molds for most of them. Some of the heroes did because, well, they were originally going to be bad guys like Zodak, but really cool to see Beastman in his cartoon-accurate boots. For comparison, here we have the cartoon collection of Beastman next to his wavemate cartoon collection Skeletor, and well, these guys look amazing side by side. I cannot wait to complete out the entire cartoon collection. Hopefully we get all the figures in this style. That will be fantastic, and yeah, these have to go up on the shelf side by side. So is the cartoon collection Beastman from Masters of the Universe Origins something that you want in your Motu collection? I'm going to say yes. If you are a fan of the 80s Filmation cartoon series, you're definitely going to want these figures in your Motu collection. I only hope we get more of these figures. I'd love to see all of them, honestly, to be released in this style. If you missed out on the Super 7 version of the cartoon styled figures, this is a great way to get them, and they're more articulated than those old Super 7 figures, so I'm super stoked about them. I definitely dig the looks and vibes of them because I remember these as a kid, and it's great to finally get them into my Motu collection. So there he is, Beastman from the cartoon collection for Masters of the Universe Origins. Hey guys, I want to give a shout out to my top subscribers and to my newest subscribers. Thank you all so much for helping grow the channel. Remember, for every 1,000 subscribers, I'll give you, the fans, a chance to win a free action figure. If you don't see your name and want to be included, like this video, add a comment down below telling me to add you, and of course, subscribe. Thanks again, and look for more videos in the future. Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to click all the things, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for new videos, and follow me on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below.